Commit your work to God. We're over in the book of Proverbs, chapter 16, verse 3, and it says, commit your work to the Lord and your plans will be established. You know, sometimes it's difficult trusting God with the opportunities that He gives you and the variables that come along with it. But we are called to trust Him even when things seem out of our control. Saying to trust in the Lord sounds easy, but when things get tough, this is where our faith comes in. Faith that the Lord will take care of it. Faith to trust in the Lord. We have to understand that if God puts a task in front of us, He isn't just going to walk away. He provides a way and the means to do the task. Yes, the Lord can simply do it Himself, just like we can easily hold a flashlight or change oil by ourselves. But we choose to use our children to help us so we can involve them and spend time with them. Teach them something as we guide them. Build lasting memories. Why should God be so different in having us hold the flashlight or tighten the nut on a bolt? Why wouldn't He involve His children to do a task? Of course He would, and He does, and He loves it. Now that we know God involves us, we need to commit to that work that He gives us. Sounds simple, but we need to be intentional in our efforts. We do this by surrendering ourselves to the Lord so He can use us. This takes genuine trust and faith. Each one of us has different gifts. Some of us are good farmers, some doctors, engineers, shepherds, singers, designers, seamstresses, builders, leaders, etc. In Romans chapter 12, 6 through 8, Paul discusses these kinds of talents and gifts. He says that God has given us different gifts for doing certain things well. He tells us that if God has given us a gift, then we not only need to use it, but use it well. Well enough that the work we're doing is dedicated to God, committed to God, to bring Him glory through the work He has entrusted us with. If God is trusting us in His ministry work of spreading the gospel, then we need to trust Him that He will give us the tools, courage, intestinal fortitude, and grit to be successful.